Hey, you! Do you know what recycling really means? Recycling is the process of taking things you finished using and turning them into brand new products. Why is that a good thing? Recycled products reduce the amount of garbage in landfills and save natural resources.
If you don't reuse or recycle and you throw everything out in the garbage, it ends up here in the landfill. So use the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Keep it in play.
Here at the Port Alberni landfill, we've been having a lot of recyclables and garbage ending up in places that it shouldn't be. Recyclables are meant for the recycling depot and to be reused, and more room can be saved for garbage and necessary things to be broken down in the landfill.
Recycling at home is pretty easy because many things in your home can be recycled. Did you know you can recycle plastic containers, aluminum cans, paper products, and household electronics?
If you see one of these on any household plastic container, you can bring it here to the 3rd Ave Recycling Depot or throw it in your blue bin so we can keep some of these plastic containers out of the landfill and keep them in play.
Did you know that newspapers, household papers, books, and magazines are recycled incorrectly every day? When you get that newspaper in the morning and you sit down with your coffee to read it, and you read all about the Bulldogs win and all the special players on the team, and you're finished reading that, make sure you either throw that in your recycling bin or bring that down to the 3rd Avenue Recycling Depot and recycle it properly.
Did you know you can recycle right here at the Alberni Valley landfill? Cardboard, paper, plastic can all be recycled here at Alberni landfill.
I'm here at the Alberni Valley landfill dropping off an old bike of mine that I don't use anymore. There's a great program here where you can take old used bikes, drop them off here, and let someone else get the joys out of that bike that you don't use anymore. Like my friend Bernie here, looking for a nice new ride to rip around town on.
Did you know your old tin cans can be recycled? Who knows? Even this recycling bin could have been made from your tin cans. Yes!
Do you have any scrap metals at home that you'd like to dispose of properly? Well, here at the Alberni Valley landfill, they take scrap metals like stoves, hot water tanks, and fridges. This way, they can be recycled into new metal products.
This is a pretty cool thing about recycled materials. It almost always takes less energy to make a product from recycled materials than it does to make it from new materials. For example, using recycled aluminum scrap to make new aluminum cans uses 95% less energy than making aluminum cans from raw materials. Making a ton of paper from recycled paper saves up to 17 trees and uses 50% less water. Recycling also cuts down on pollution by reducing the energy needed to make new products.
Paper, plastic, cans, jars. It all adds up. Our community saves mountains of valuable materials from going to waste in the landfill, which in turn conserves our natural resources. For example, we recycle enough cardboard and paper every year to save 1 million trees from being cut down. At the same time, all those recyclable materials will be turned into useful new products many times over. Meet Amanda. Her whole family recycles. They fill their cart each week, recycling things like cracker boxes, yogurt tubs, and even her jam jar from this morning's breakfast.
It's pretty cool. I know that we're saving a lot of stuff from going into the garbage.
It's an amazing process, and it's one that begins with people like you, Amanda. You are saving precious materials from ending up in the landfill and instead turning them into something useful. You're helping the environment and making a difference.